Hello students, today we are going to start next concept of quadratic equations. Next concept is methods of solving quadratic equations. There are three methods of solving quadratic equation. First method is factorization method, second method is completing square method, and third method is formula method. Let us start first method, factorization method. Let us see how to solve quadratic equation by factorization method. Here we take an example of quadratic equation x square minus 15x minus plus 54 equals to 0. There are steps to solve quadratic equation by factorization method. First step is modify that quadratic equation into standard form of quadratic equation. We know that ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is the standard form of quadratic equation. Let us observe that example or equation is already in the standard form. So we follow next step. Next step is split the middle term. Now middle term is minus 15x. We know that this is quadratic term, this is middle term, and this is constant term. Middle term is minus 15x. We have to split it. That means we have to part that number into two numbers such that sum of these two numbers is minus 15x. There are infinite number of parts like that, minus 10x minus 5x or minus 20x plus 5x. Look at here, sum of these numbers is minus 15. Now there are infinite numbers, minus 9x minus 6x or minus 12x minus 3x. There are infinite numbers which have sum minus 15x. आता ह्याच्यापैकी कोणते नंबर्स घ्यायला पाहिजेत ते आपल्याला कळू शकत नाही. मग त्यासाठी आणखीन कंडिशनची गरज लागते. बघा, quadratic termचा coefficient of quadratic term and coefficient of constant term, we have to multiply them. Multiplication is 54 into plus 54 into 1 is plus 54. Now, and coefficient of middle term is minus 15. Now we have to find two numbers such that product of two numbers is 54 and addition of these two numbers is minus 15. Look at, there are infinite number of parts. There are some parts, out of them which numbers have product 54 and addition minus 15. Look at here, 10 into 5 plus 50. So here product should be 54. That two numbers did not have product 54. Let us take next two numbers, minus 20 plus 5 product is minus 100. Minus 9 minus 6, 9 6 plus 54. Baga, minus 9 into minus 6. Product of these two numbers is plus 54. Minus minus plus, 9 6 are 54. Now addition of these two numbers is minus 15. Now we find that these two numbers have product 54 and addition minus 15. Now by using these two numbers we can write that middle term as minus 9x minus 6x plus 54 equals to 0. Look at here, we write middle term as minus 9x minus 6x, so middle term cannot be changed. बघा, तर इथं मिडल टर्म अशा पद्धतीने लिहिल्यामुळं मिडल टर्म काही चेंज झाली नाही. नाव there are four terms, first term, second term, third term, fourth term. Again we can write minus 9x minus 6x, 54 as, using these two numbers we can write 54 as minus 9 into minus 6 equals to 0. असं लिहिल्यामुळे आणखीन आपल्याला सोपं जाईल म्हणून ह्या पद्धतीने लिहिले. असं लिहायचं असं काही नाही. पण बघा आता, there are two terms. First term x square minus 9x, x square is first term and 9x is second term. Out of these two terms we get x is common, x minus 9. x कॉमन काढलाय. कसा निघतोय कॉमन बघा, x नी x स्क्वेअर ला डिवाइड केलं तर x राहील, प्लस x नी मायनस 9x ला डिवाइड केलं तर मायनस 9 राहते. आता इथं आणखीन दोन टर्म्स आहेत. फर्स्ट टर्म इज मायनस 6, सेकंड टर्म इज minus 9 into minus 6. We have to get here minus 6 common. minus 6 common निघतात. इथं राहील minus 6 ने जर याला डिवाइड केलं तर प्लस x, minus 6 ने याला डिवाइड केलं तर minus 9 equals to 0. आता इथं ज्यावेळेस आपण कॉमन काढणार त्यावेळेस दोन ब्रॅकेट सेम येणारच असते. नाही जर आले तर आपलं मागं काही चुकलंय का ते डबल पाहिलं पाहिजे. Here there are two terms. Now again we get linear factors common. x minus 9, x minus 9 bracket common निघू शकते. x minus 9 is getting common. Now remaining x minus 6 into second bracket equals to 0. Now we got two factors, x minus 9 and x minus 6 of that quadratic polynomial. This is quadratic polynomial of quadratic equation. These are the factors. Look at here, there is a sign of multiplication between them and there are two numbers which have product 0. Now if two numbers which have product 0, then at least one of them should be 0. That means x minus 9 into x minus 6 equals to 0. That means x minus 9 should be 0 or x minus 6 should be 0. Then and then only product of them is 0. So which of them is 0 we did not say. So we take x minus 9 equals to 0 or x minus 6 equals to 0. Now transferring minus 9 into right hand side, x equals to 9 or x equals to 6. This is the solution of that quadratic equation. Let us take another example. 6x minus 2 upon x equals to 1. We know that first step is modified that equation into standard form of quadratic equation. Here x is in the denominator, so we should eliminate that x by multiplying x on both sides. So x into 6x minus x into 2 upon x equals to x into 1. Now x is getting cancelled. Here x into 6x is 6x square minus 2 equals to x into 1 is x. Now transfer that x into left hand side. Here plus x, now by transferring it, so it will be minus x minus 2 equals to 0. Now we have to multiply coefficient of quadratic term with constant coefficient. Product is plus 6 into minus 2 is minus 12 and coefficient of middle term is minus 1. Now we should find two numbers such that product of two numbers is minus 12 and addition of them is minus 1. There are two numbers minus 4 into 3. Product of minus 4 into 3 is minus 12, and addition of these two numbers is minus 1 plus minus minus 4 minus 3 is minus 1. So we can write middle term as 6x square is the quadratic term, and we can write middle term as minus 4x plus 3x, so that value of middle term cannot be changed. Minus 4x plus 3x is minus x, and constant term is minus 2 equals to 0. Now there are 4 terms. Grouping them, first two term is the one of the group, second term is second group, the third term and fourth term is the second group. Now common from first two terms, 2x is getting common. Divide 2x to 6x square, so result is 3x plus 2x. Minus 4x is divided by 2x, so minus 2. Here 1 is getting common, 3x minus 2 equals to 0. Now look at here, brackets are common, take out them common. 3x minus 2 in second bracket, 2x plus 1 equals to 0. Now product of these two numbers is 0, then one of them should be 0. So we can write it as 3x minus 2 equals to 0, or 2x plus 1 equals to 0. Now 3x minus 2 right hand side ला ट्रान्सफर केले, 3x equals to 2 or 2x equals to plus 1, side change मुळे minus 1, x equals to 2 upon 3 or x equals to minus 1 upon 2. This is the solution of that quadratic equation. Let's take another example. Root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equals to 0. Now that quadratic equation is already in the standard form, so we follow next step. Next step is product of coefficient of quadratic term with constant term. Now root 2 into 5 root 2. Product is 5 into 1 is 5 into root 2 into root 2 is root 4. We know that root of 4 is 2, 5 2s are 10. So product of coefficient of quadratic term and constant term is 10. Middle term, coefficient of middle term is only 7. Now we can find two numbers such that product of two numbers is 10 and addition of them is 7. Now we take two numbers as 5 into 2 is 10, 5 plus 2 is 7. So we can write middle term as 5x plus 2x. The remaining terms are as it is. Now there are 4 terms, first, second, third, fourth, where the terms, first two term is first group, third and fourth term as second group. Now here x is getting common out of these two terms. Divide x to the first term, result is root 2x. By dividing x to 5x, result is 5. Now here we can write 2 as root 2 into root 2 plus 5 root 2 equals to 0. We can write 2x as root 2 into root 2. We know that root 2 into root 2 is root 4 and root 4 means 2. So we can write 2 as root 2 into root 2. Now there are two terms. First term is root 2 into root 2x and second is 5 root 2. Here again we can write it as x in bracket root 2x plus 5. Now there are two terms are similar, so we can find root 2 common, remaining in the second bracket root 2x plus 5 equals to 0. Now look at here, these two brackets are same. By taking common out them, root 2x plus 5 remaining in second bracket x plus root 2 equals to 0. Product of these two brackets or numbers is 0. That means root 2x plus 5 equals to 0, or x plus root 2 equals to 0. Now root 2x equals to minus 5 or x equals to minus root 2. Now x equals to minus 5 upon root 2 or x equals to minus root 2. This is the solution of that quadratic equation. Now let us take another example. M square minus 11 equals to 0. This is special type of quadratic equation. There is no middle term. Here we use identity a square minus b square equals to a plus b, a minus b. So first we modified as first term square minus second term square. Here m square, that means first term square, minus, we can write 11 as root 11 bracket square. So we can write it in terms of square equals to 0. We know that root 11 bracket square, that means 11. Now by using that identity, first term square minus second term square, we can write first term plus second term and first term minus second term equals to 0. Now there are two numbers, product of these two numbers is 0, that means at least one of them should be 0. So we take m plus root 11 equals to 0 or m minus root 11 equals to 0. Therefore m equals to root 11 or m equals minus root 11 or m equals to root 11. This is the solution.